cares about
so
you?
mad.
Wait, what? On like Spotify?
No, on my
Or-
fucking phone.
Yeah, but how?
Because Jeremy
Because I
uses
have it
that
on
his
shuffle
phone.
and I have that song.
Okay,
It just
exactly.
came to his phone from the airwaves.
Talking about Hero by Chad Kroger.
Hey, this is Off Topic. It's a podcast that apparently still existed even after I left. Good job, guys.
Was it 2 episodes?
Good job. No, I missed 3.
Three.
I missed 3 in
yeah.
a row.
Damn.
How'd you
I'm-
down?
I'm
You're
back
out.
now.
College.
I'm back. I was killed and then
Resurrected?
cloned. Yeah, they put me on
And
the
the
tube.
Achievement Hunters found you.
Achievement Hunters found me, brought me back. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Hey, I'm Michael. We got Lindsay, Alfredo, and Jeremy.
Yo.
See, that's what I thought you were doing.
Follow, for more updates from
yeah.
us. That was our Twitter
Yeah,
handle.
follow us on Twitter. We don't really ever say it because like a lot of people listen
what
to
do
the
we
audio.
care?
Oh, I care.
Oh, yeah?
I care. Gavin's catching up to me.
Is he?
Yeah.
How many does he have?
Shit.
I don't care how many he has. I've been over this shit before. It's how many he's away from me. That's all that matters.
That's what. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
We could have 5.
That's its
for all
own
I
game.
care. Yeah. But like, I had all those bots following me forever, which is awesome. I was just
Right.
Purge
Good
I was
times.
bathing in bots. Then the purge happened, and then whoever was buying all my bots were like, he's had enough, and he stopped buying them. So he's eking back up on me.
He's
so
had enough.
You can follow me, or you can just unfollow Gavin. Either way, I'm fine with it.
You're doing a service.
Yeah, at @AH_Mike.
Even worse,
Damn
I
it.
ordered mine on Friday, and I was like, there's
You
a
fuck.
oh shit.
Sorry.
Wow. The noise
Foul
you
play.
made. Even wow.
That's coffee on the iPad. Not too much
Sorry,
though.
Sponsors.
They were like, before we went to Louisiana, they're like, yeah, they don't have like where you're going, and I assume most of Louisiana.
Right.
They're like, where you're going, they don't have like Uber or Lyft or any of that, so they have to like get a cab or hire a service or something like that. I'm like, okay, like I ended up flying in by myself on one of the things, like you guys were already there, so I'm just like, well, I'll just leave the airport and grab a cab. I walk outside and I'm like, there are no cabs here.
How am I gonna
It's not
do
even like
this?
cabs at the airport, so I just like I'm fucking pulling my phone in Google. I'm like, the airport I'm at, cab, and it's like fucking here's some cab service with like a just the most basic like 1997 website ever, and I'm just like, all right, and then I call it. It's like to call for a cab, and I'm standing like, what year is this? And then the guy, dude, the Louisiana accent, I got like every 5th word. I was like,
Well, was it proper Louisiana or like Cajun accent?
it was probably Cajun.
Okay, yeah.
I was just like, I dare not even try and do an impression because it'd probably be highly offensive.
Right, exactly.
But
Yeah,
it was
avoid
like,
that.
It was real Southern, like Cajun, and I was just like,
You saw Princess and the Frog. Did it sound like Ray the Firefly or not?
I don't know.
Tell me.
I don't know if it sounded like Ray the Firefly.
You know.
It was
Jeremy.
like I hung up with him and I'm like, I think a car is coming.
Either someone will show up or they won't.
Pretty sure a car is coming. And like 20 minutes later, it showed up.
Yeah.
And I'm just standing outside. Like, you know how they have at every airport ever? They have a couple police cars usually outside. And it's like, you can't stop. You can't wait. You gotta, drop people off or pick people up, keep moving. There was like the front of the airport, the drop-off section was just maybe like 8 cars just parked. And there was a cop there like,
He's like, everything's in check.
he's like, this is half the town.
Yeah.
Here. So, like, there were people
Trying to leave.
There was a car parked with somebody not in the driver's seat and a person sleeping in the passenger seat,
Sounds about right.
just waiting. And as I was waiting for my cab, like a person got off of a flight, came out, got into the driver's seat, woke the person up, like, oh hey, how are you? And like, oh good. And then the guy drove away. I'm like, there wasn't even a guy in the fucking car in the driver's seat, and the car was there, and the cop's like, this is fine.
Yeah.
It's not gonna get
Can I
full.
leave my car here while I go on the... And he's like, yeah.
Absolutely.
It was wild. Same country,
Yeah.
same year, and everything.
Brand new Chicky Do.
Ooh.
I was watching the trailer for it. It's called Chimply Amazing.
Oh yeah.
So that's out on the 25th.
So is
but
it-
I think we have access to
Is it a new level?
New
two?
levels. Couple new levels.
Couple new levels.
Yeah, and I think one of them is like it looks like, from what I can tell, it's like a stone bridge.
Oh.
And when you jump on certain blocks, they break, and then they're gone the next time that you play the level. So the level changes apart from what you do. There's a couple new levels. There's new modes, like there's a race mode, and there's like a saw blade only mode and stuff like that. There's new blocks. Like there's a punch glove. You hit a button and the punch goes.
Oh
and,
shit.
I forget what else there was. There was something else. There's a thing like a coin. You put down the coins and grab an end, you get bonus points. There's a clock you put down. If you hit it, it slows time. So you can try to weave your way through different shit.
Holy God.
They just added a fuck.
This is awesome. I love that game.
I just imagine.
I fucking love that game. I'll be honest, you were like, there's new content. And I was like, oh, you could have said,
Just a new
there's
map.
nothing in
One
it.
new
There's
map.
a bat. And I would have
Yeah.
been like,
Oh man.
More chickies.
yeah.
I
it's
can only
fucking
imagine
amazing.
just taking the punch glove, putting it towards the end, and then the first one that gets there, it just sits there and waits to hit the
Yeah, but
button.
you can hit that button and get out of there. It's like a box with a punch glove on it, and if you hit the top, it goes out to the side.
Ooh.
So-
Does it retract and you can
It
hit
retracts
again?
and you do it again. Yeah.
Yeah, so like if you
Just keep
if you're-
doing it.
Yeah, you're just literally sitting at the end. You're there first, and then like you just try and punch them as they're coming
That'd be
through.
funny.
a good
It is a good game. I
so-
suck at it, but it's really good.
I'm so glad they're still
God
updating
knows
it.
I do.
Yeah, you should practice at that too.
Ugh.
Oh my god. With that last golf we played. So I came back
Oh,
to the
you use
office
this computer?
after being gone for a while, and I turned my computer's off. I turn it on, it's like, wah!
Yeah,
I was
it was
like,
awful.
It sounds like a vacuum, like
it
an
was
actual
happening here?
vacuum, like
and
a Dyson
everyone in the
vacuum.
room is just like, oh yeah. And I started doing that while you were gone. And I'm like, interesting. Cool. So like I couldn't, it was just like,
It's
it
fucking
would
loud.
load up and be like, kill me. So I just had to turn it off. So that was my gaming computer. So I'm like, I guess I'll play at Jeremy's desk. So I go and sit at your desk and I move the mouse. And it's like,
Yeah.
it's like his DPI is at like 40,000.
Dude,
Jesus.
like if
I was
this
like,
is
oh my god.
if this is Jeremy's mouse, which is this can right here, and I move it that much, you saw that? No, you didn't, right? Yeah, it's a fucking full 360.
It's insane.
It's
I was
like,
like,
what
oh
is
my
happening?
god. I
I'm
had to
just
like,
moving, just
I was like
and it's
performing surgery.
360 spin.
I was like,
Why? Why do you have it like that?
Because
crazy high.
Because-
crazy
He's
high.
like, because I have such a small mouth pad. I'm like, dude.
and
well,
it sounds
it's-
just like that.
Well, I've just gotten used to not having a lot of space. Like, I've gotten used to that. So, like, when other people are playing and they're like doing all this stuff to aim around, I'm literally just going like that. I
It's
don't. My wrist doesn't even
insanity.
move.
That's
It's just my
amazing.
it's
hand.
insanity.
Then you can't like pinpoint like anything out when you're playing. it,
Yeah,
too.
sure.
I mean, it seems to work for him though. He's not bad, but
Holy
it's
skill.
dude. I was like,
awesome.
I was
Tell me better.
struggling to open Steam. I was like, holy shit!
Because you move a little bit, it's like what? It's like,
Yeah,
hold
it
on,
was
hold on.
crazy.
Supposed to be like Aphrodite in the sense that she's like the goddess of fertility. She's super sexy and like wants your marriage to go well. And usually like people would give gifts to her when a marriage was happening. But the coolest thing about her for me is that she has a chariot that's powered by 2 giant cats.
Yo.
So she just like rides through the
Not in the
air
game.
That's
like,
Lindsay's
yeah!
selling point right
Oh,
there.
man.
She's like,
Fuck
these
yeah.
big ass cats
That's
that
awesome.
take me
You
around.
fight Indian gods.
Not in the
Vishnu
game.
and stuff.
They'll fuck you up. You stand a
They
chance.
got, like,
Yeah, I
arms.
mean, you'll die.
Absolutely, you will.
You will die.
How many times they've been reincarnated? They'll just come back.
Oh yeah,
no
they'll
problem.
keep at it.
I was just at SAC Anime in Sacramento, and I met the voice of Kratos. It was cool.
Also, I don't know why I said Indian gods, not Hindu gods.
Yeah.
I don't know why I
Yeah.
went that route.
Fair enough.
Yeah, what's the
I'm like,
difference?
yeah,
You're
there's
just white.
Buddhism and
I'm just a
India, but I
white
guess that's
guy,
a belief
Just
system.
a white guy from Boston.
Foolish white guy.
Dude, I'm non-white. I still would have said that.
At least you
that's
didn't
what you
mean Native
pretend.
American.
No, I did not mean
Surround
Native. If
yourself.
I mean Native American,
Yeah,
I'll say
true.
Native
It
American.
rubs off.
Yeah.
Good. Now that'd be cool too. Native American folklore? Fuck yeah.
I'm
Let him
not familiar with that.
pick who we kill first, okay?
Right.
We'll get around to killing everyone of every creed and ethnicity. Just let God of
Just
War
wait
do
until
it.
the final game
Okay,
where you
just
go
let
after
them do
Jesus.
it.
I'd play that.
Yeah, absolutely I would.
Kidding me?
Nail that piece of shit to some
Wow.
wood.
Damn.
Wow.
Holy.
That's what Kratos would say.
That's well.
That's
he
not.
wouldn't now.
No, he wouldn't say that.
Now.
Now he'd be like, boy,
He'd be
boy.
like, it's not the
With a hammer and a nail. Boy.
That reminds me though, thinking of that and Red Dead. Have you seen Greg Miller's next venture?
What, after
saw
his
this.
current Spider-Man?
After his Spider-Man thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was doing shirtless Spider-Man because it's Greg Miller.
Right.
And he like conned a million people into like making fan art, and there was like comic strips of him. Somebody made an animation that he gave him like voiceover for. I saw that, like somebody posted it on Twitter, like.
It was a Sailor Moon.
Oh, that was the Sailor Moon
Yeah.
thing. You're right. That was it was the Sailor Moon transformation where he transformed and then still had no shirt on.
Yeah. he gets a mask and like there's no
That's what it
shirt.
was.
Yes.
But he's been really hammering the Spider-Man
I think that was
thing,
Pandamus.
waiting for it to come out.
shirtless Spider-Man, yeah.
Spider-Man's out immediately. I saw yesterday. Now he's doing it with Red Dead. Yep, there's
Yep, there he
this
is.
fucking Red Dead thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was my exact same reaction. Like, God damn it.
Well, like, my favorite thing about the shirtless Spider-Man thing is, like, I knew that was going to be in the game, and then, like, he did a whole Twitter post about how it's in the game now. So when I was playing it, I was, like, talking to Kat, who was sitting next to me, because she, like, watched the whole playthrough and everything, and I saw him in the game. I went, hey, Kat, check it out. And, like, you know, it was him, and he was like, Spider Bro, blah, 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 like, doing all this stuff, talking to you. And Kat was, like, looking at it, and she goes, is that Greg? And she goes, I can just tell by his body. Like, it's clearly Greg's body, too.
Dude, he's everywhere.
Yeah.
You can't avoid him.
Like, did you see the Easter egg in the Spider-Man game?
No, I don't think
So, there's an Easter egg in the game where there was a guy that, like, was talking to Insomniac and was like, hey, I want to ask my girlfriend to marry me. Can you guys help me with that? And they're like, I mean, are you cool with waiting until September 7th? And the guy's like, I mean, we've been dating for 5 years, so yeah, I think I can wait until September 7th. And they're like, cool. So in the game, you can find a board like outside of a movie theater that says like, Maddie, will you marry me, or something like that. There it is. Yeah, Maddie, will you marry me? The game came out like. And then a few weeks before the game came out, she dumped him for his brother.
Woof. Oh Lord, I knew that a breakup was coming, but not like that. Oh my God.
So he did a whole video being like, I appreciate it, Insomniac.
Maddie.
Like, I'm still happy it's in the game, but like, didn't quite work out.
I mean, at the end of the day, Insomniac got publicity, so
Yeah, and I guess
probably even more.
They should do an
so.
update where like the sign like falls off.
Yeah, apparently someone else who was
You
also dating
whore.
someone named Maddie then used the sign to propose, and then
well,
that
that's nice.
worked.
So they just picked up his
Was it the
scraps.
brother?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Jeremy, no, they'll find out your info. You have your passport in your pocket?
Yep.
What the fuck is it doing in your pocket?
Well, he's leaving today.
Yeah.
I'm leaving today. I don't have it in my fucking pocket.
It sounds like you're not prepared.
It's a bold move.
I'm
I'll give
fucking
that.
ready.
Goodness.
It's on my carry-on. I'm just.
Careful, you lose it, you're fucked. You ain't getting back in.
9987.
There's worse things.
What are we looking at? There's nothing there.
What was that angle for?
Show your passport.
It's the outside of a passport.
They know you're from the United States.
Jesus.
Show your information.
Just don't turn it.
Yeah.
I mean, or do it.
What I do, I just have it on my phone, and then like I put it on my whatever the fucking Apple Pass is, and then
Dude,
it's
check
on
out
my
all that
watch.
information.
Smart.
And then what I do is
a
just
cool
like,
picture.
I just
Cool picture.
fucking double tap my watch, and then just walk up.
There's a bear eating a salmon on that.
Damn. That's awesome.
Look at that.
Dude, that bear is hungry.
Look at that bear
They're
eating
not
that
even
salmon.
gonna cut to it. They refuse.
No, he's zooming in.
I mean, wait for it.
Oh, and
there it is.
Yeah,
Turn
look,
it.
see the bear?
Okay.
And
Bear
the
eating the
totem
salmon
pole?
right there. And
Quick,
then
show
the
your
totem pole.
information.
Thank you, cool bear.
What about the train, though? You want to see that? Because the
Eric
train.
upset.
I think in the back there's like the moon, right?
Your passport.
That one's got the number on it. Let's show that.
God damn.
Because for some reason, some animal.
Why?
I was sitting in a
Why
window.
would you do that? Why would someone choose to sit next to you on an open plane?
I was sitting in a window seat with all three
This
seats.
is you sitting there.
I'm pissed the whole flight. So I just I was in the window seat. Someone picked the aisle, right? I mean, the middle seat was still open, but they picked the aisle. 3 open seats right behind us.
That
They could
is-
have just picked the aisle on an open 3,
That's
right?
That's bullshit.
that's a crazy person.
I'm like, you
that's
fucking
bullshit.
maniac. So I
Yeah,
just like
insane.
moved one back.
That's
Hopefully they don't
You
crazy.
guys win.
They're
or
gonna
no?
chase me.
They're gonna check in at the airport and be like, "Oh, I don't think so."
Where's he think he's
They're gonna
going?
chase me, or they're gonna stay there and they're gonna turn around and be like, "Hey, so why'd you change your seat?"
One of the main reasons too, like, because I don't really do the shit where I like lay down across all the like.
Oh, I do that.
Yeah,
Right?
It's great.
Absolutely, I do that when I go to Australia.
I try to do that, and I've never really been comfortable.
It's very
doing it.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's awful. The things don't fold up all the way. To
Yup,
the
you're like,
yeah.
There's always something jabbing you somewhere.
I do it because I want to be on my laptop, Like I'd like to do some work while I'm on the plane, and I have my big Alienware 17 with me. That's like
Jeez,
that big.
Yep.
It's fucking
That's
huge.
huge.
So like that thing is gonna be hanging over like 8 seats. You know, it's just like the tray tables goes like.
You should get like a blanket and like hang it above the aisle. So you have like a room.
You're on the cubicle.
Yeah.
The flight attendant's like, "Sir, hello," and you're like, "Ah!"
I'm like, more whiskey!
Keep it coming.
Right away, Mr.
And she'd be like, "Sir, would you like another drink?" And you go,
Jeremy, you're right over there. That's been our ghost hunting
I'll
experience.
make sure to put my tray down next to you so that way you could come over.
Oh, nice.
You could like bleed
It's
over.
an overflow.
weird.
Alfredo's being very.
Very generous.
Alfredo is the guy in the aisle.
"Hey, we're gonna be at RTX London, so if you're there, come see us. If you're not, you won't."
Window or aisle?
Aisle.
Window is what I
Window,
said.
bitch.
No,
That's
I
right.
go aisle.
Yes. Good
Aisle.
answer.
What?
Aisle seat.
I need
Stretch your legs.
Yeah.
Stretch
I
your
like
legs
to
into the aisle.
sleep against the thing.
Same. Yep.
And if no one's sitting next to me, I got both.
Yeah, when no one's next
well.
to me, then you got rough.
That is correct.
Thanks for watching this piece of shit.
I'll be a seat over.
Next week will probably be the London podcast.
Yep.
That
Yup.
we do live at RTX London, which you weren't at. Who's flipping the table? Why are you flipping the table?
Only going one way.
I went old woman. I'm sorry.
She was like,
My heavens,
I
the
clutched my
table.
pearls.
all right.
Okay, bye.
Roll the outro.
What a shitty ending.
Oh, the outro?